All right, we've made it to the end of the line with our little Series 3 changeables, at least for now. I think there's, of Series 3, I think there's maybe only one that I'm missing. I know that there's a few in each of the other series that I'm missing, but this time around we are taking a look at Hot Cakes-O-Dactyl. Sure, why not? I mean, it's still wildly uncreative, but at least the name references the kind of dinosaur that this one actually turns into, which you'll see pretty soon. But yeah, it turns into a little to-go box of hotcakes, which I don't know if they sell them in these like sort of paper or styrofoam containers anymore, or if McDonald's even still has hotcakes. I don't know. I don't really eat at McDonald's, but either way, it's a pretty cool little to-go box mode here. And we did previously get a hotcakes guy in Series 2 that obviously turns into something very different. And as you can see by the panel lines here, they do not share any sculpting or anything like that. But yeah, they're both good little to-go cases. I'd say they're pretty much on par. There's not really... I can't really pick one over the other. I think they're both good. Maybe this one, just because the ridge is a little bit shorter. I don't remember which is more accurate, but I don't know. They look good together. And then we'll bring on all the other Series 3 guys that we've checked out so far. Take my word for it. These all turn into dinosaurs. Otherwise, you couldn't tell. And like I've said before, in the fast food modes themselves, they're pretty indistinguishable from all the other changeables. Here they are with all of the ones that we've checked out so far, which is most of them. I think there's like 5 or 6 that I'm missing, and some of those are ones that are just like repaints of molds that I already have. I think there's like maybe 4 molds that I don't have. There's definitely... I don't know. I mean, there's the other shake guy that kind of is the same mold as the dinosaur one that I don't have, that from Series 1. There's a repaint of this guy from Series 1 that I don't have, a repaint of this guy from Series 2 that I don't have. I know one of the dinosaur guys turns into a little Happy Meal. I don't have that one, obviously. There's like a small fries, I think, from Series 1 that I don't have, or maybe it's from Series 2. I don't know. Either way, maybe I'll get the missing ones in the future. But for now, this is kind of going to be my complete collection of changeables. And yeah, they all look good together. And then here they are with a few of the Greaser Gang bots, just so you can kind of see. Obviously, there's not one that is a hotcakes container specifically, but still same general vibe. But either way, for transformation for this one, it's once you know that it turns into a pterodactyl, it's you can pretty much tell how it's going to work. It's a very sort of laser beaky kind of transformation where you just want to flip up the head here, then take these parts in the back here and flip them out like that, and then take the whole thing and spread it out to have like a nice big wingspan. And yeah, he turns into a little, kind of generic sort of pterodactyl, little flying dinosaur kind of guy. And I think that works pretty well. It's maybe a little bit less creative than some of them, but, kind of doing the obvious thing of just like folding open like that, a la Laserbeak from G1 Transformers, but it still works pretty well. And it's got a pretty cute little face sculpt there. They're all very cute, sort of cartoony, Flintstone-y dinosaurs. And I think this works pretty well. Articulation, I mean, you can kind of unfold the wings as much as you want, but if you have him like perching, then he's kind of just sitting it as a hotcakes container. So, you can make some adjustments there, but mostly this is the vibe that you're going for, really. Here it is again with all the other Series 3 dinosaur-themed ones that I've checked out so far. And yeah, this is all but one of them, I think. I think the Happy Meal one is the only one that I'm missing. So I might try to track that one down at some point just so I can have at least a complete set of one of the series. But either way, I like this sort of group shot anyway. I like how they all sort of have their own specific kind of color scheme. So they're sort of like, I don't know, kind of gives you the same sort of like Power Ranger-y type vibe of like, the green one and the blue one and the purple one and the pink one and the other blue, it's just kind of a fun theme. And with the dinosaurs, that also helps that too. But yeah, I think they're pretty cute together. Like I said, I generally prefer the robot ones, but they're all still pretty cute nonetheless. Here he is again with specifically the hotcakes one from Series 2, whose name I can't remember, but I'm sure it's stupid, so don't worry about it. And, very different vibes. Definitely, he kind of spreads out where he sort of folds in half, so they have very different robot/dinosaur mode profiles, but they still look pretty cute together. And then we can bring back on our dinosaur guys and bring back on all the previous ones as well, so you can see my full collection, at least currently, of the Changeables line. Lots of them here. Let's get them all. Gotta make sure they're all in shot too. Are they? No, certainly not. But you know, they're a pretty cute bunch. Obviously, the dinosaur ones kind of, they stick out a little bit in comparison to the other ones. They don't all quite jive together, but since you can tell that they're all fast food objects, they still more or less fit as a team. And then why not? We'll toss in Burgertron there from BotBots. But yeah, this is a pretty fun little line. They're all very simple, very cute, and they're, you know, fairly easy to track down on sites like eBay and stuff like that. So definitely worth a look, especially if you like stuff like BotBots. Like, these guys are definitely worth checking out. And if you like dinosaurs, then Series 3 specifically is maybe the series for you. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. I'm probably not going to take a look at another one of these guys for a while, because I don't know when I'll be getting one that I don't already have. But either way, if you enjoy my videos, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I do reviews every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And without further ado, here we have McDonald's Changeables Series 3 Hot Cakes-O-Dactyl from 1990.